nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of FOXHOUND. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit FOXHOUND. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of FOXHOUND involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, FOXHOUND squad leader, Liquid Snake.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Platinum games here. Or Solid Snake. Now Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite franchises, series, stories, whatever you want to say. I have been obsessed with Metal Gear Solid since I was about 8 years old. I remember thinking I didn't really understand the concept of the term AI, so I wouldn't use it when breaking down why I love this game. But what I would say is I'll tell my friends they have to play this game. It's the most realistic game ever. That if you knock on walls, they actually hear it. If they're sleeping, you can sneak by. If they see your footprints, they'll follow them. They hear water, they'll follow it. And they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh shit. They didn't know what the fuck I was talking about until they played it themselves. I'm not even gonna interrogate you. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm all about dramatics. Now, of course, it would have been very dramatic and exciting if I made it through that quietly, but they knew I was coming. It's more fun to integrate some fear. Now that they know I'm here, they will have to respond. Kind of would think I wasn't scared of them. Now, somebody's probably questioning why didn't I just have it equipped to get the most out of the life when somebody actually takes away the health. Well, oh, come on. Whee! Look at him. Now, if you go back to the year that this game was released, please tell me a game that created this kind of environment for you to hear this amazing story and experience it on the gameplay level. I mean, not that long before this, I was playing Super Mario on my Super Nintendo, and now we have games like this. Fucking incredible.
What was that noise?
Now, some of you guys may think that I'm dragging this out. But this is possibly the best area to get familiar with the mechanics all over again before moving on in the game.
What was that noise?
Which way he came from. As you guys see, the radar is off. Now it's just me and him. I can smell him. I can smell the fear. The anticipation for blood. This is Solid Snake.
What was that noise?
Come around this corner. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Ah! Just for that, you're dead. Now I get to exit, looking like a badass. I'm on my way out. Colonel.